Hi Virgo, this is your November 18th through the 24th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love entering your life. Spread number 2 is for those of you who are already in a relationship or married. In spread number 3, we'll see if anybody wants to get back together with you this week. Spread number 4 will be your work, your business, and your finances for this week. And the fifth, the final spread, will be what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week, Virgo. We have the Three of Cups, clarified by the Four of Wands. We have the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Six of Swords. We have the King of Swords, clarified by the Page of Pentacles. In the potential outcome, we have the Nine of Cups with the Two of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. And we have the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Yeah, it's a fairly straightforward reading, Virgo. It really is. But what's interesting about this reading is that the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, I assume that's you, right? I think it's a reasonable assumption to make. And the thing about the bottom of the deck, it could be every once in a while what's on the bottom of the deck is what happens unexpectedly. But you're at the bottom of the deck. Your card is on the bottom of the deck. So perhaps you're not expecting this, you don't see this coming, or maybe you don't expect it of yourself. You don't expect yourself to behave this way or to do this. But I see nothing bad. Nothing bad, right? So you got this King of Swords right there in the middle. I assume that's the person you're dealing with. So it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or somebody with a lot of air in their chart. If they happen to be not an air sign, they could be somebody who wears uniform for work. They could be like a doctor, a lawyer, someone like that. And you either already met this person or about to meet this person at some kind of an event, right? We have the Three of Cups clarified by the Four of Wands. I think it either already played out or about to play out, right? Those two cards, some sort of an event. And for some of you, it has something to do like family, not necessarily your family. It can be, it doesn't have to be. Let me throw in some examples. Those two cards to put together, the Three of Cups and the Four of Wands, it could have been somebody's wedding. It could have been like a family member birthday, but perhaps it's not just family members, but also friends are invited. It could be an engagement. It could be a housewarming party, a baby shower, something along those lines. Those two cards are definitely some kind of a celebration. All right? And perhaps that's where you're going to meet this person, already met this person, right? And perhaps this person is like out of town or something like that, and you may just tell them, you know what, if you're ever back in town, stop by, we can go grab a cup of coffee, or maybe you're in town, maybe you're out of town and you went to some kind of an event, and you met this person, and you may invite them. You may tell them, oh, if you're ever in my neighborhood, or if you're ever in my city, if you're ever in my state, my country, stop by. And perhaps that's what this person is doing. Right, because the Ace of Swords clarified by the Six of Swords, I think those two cards belong to this King of Swords, right? You see how the King of Swords is holding up a sword. I think the sword in the Ace of Swords belongs to the King of Swords. This is them making a very straightforward, very direct, very decisive decision. All right, this is them. It's also a card of clarity. Perhaps this person is gaining clarity as to what they need to do. The Ace of Swords often comes through as the word yes. It's a card of a new beginning. I often refer to the Ace of Swords as the no BS ace. It's clarified by the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords probably travel. If there is a distance between the two of you, they will come see you. Or maybe you will go see them. Or maybe both of you will meet somewhere in the middle. Okay, the Six of Swords is also a card of moving on, moving forward. All right, and the King of Swords is the person who is moving on, moving forward, or coming to see you. Because the Page of Pentacles clarifying the King of Swords, it could be literally buying a ticket and going. Buying a plane ticket, airplane ticket, or a train ticket, or a bus ticket, or something, or booking a hotel, what have you. Right, the Page of Pentacles could be maybe paperwork for some of you, or something like that. But the Page of Pentacles out of all 4 pages is the most serious page, and it eventually will lead to that Ace of Pentacles in the potential outcome. So that's how it kind of seems to me, that you're either met this person at some kind of a family-oriented event, or you will meet this person at some kind of a family-oriented event, and they will come see you. Or perhaps the two of you could, if both of you live close to one another, they may offer you to just go somewhere together, spend some time, go sightseeing, or maybe travel together, have a weekend getaway together, or something like that. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case here. In the potential outcome, we have the Nine of Cups with the Two of Cups, and that Ace of Pentacles we already briefly spoke about. So yeah, the Ace of Pentacles is the second ace here. It is a golden opportunity, once in a lifetime opportunity. The Ace of Pentacles always comes from somebody who is ready to settle down and get serious. The Two of Cups in the middle, as you can see, we have 2 people in there. That's you and your person, the King of Swords. It's a card of a soulmate connection, and it's also a card of when both people are on the same page. And the Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true, and it's also a card of a satisfaction. So I think it has a huge potential, Virgo. This situation, this connection has a fantastic potential, long-term potential. And both of you are going to be on the same page about this. All right? Really happy for you, Virgo. Congratulations. If you are already in a relationship or married, Virgo, this spread is for you. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, clarified by Temperance, and we have the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. To be honest with you, Virgo, the first thing I thought of was this Queen of Cups is a Scorpio, and maybe you're doing something for their birthday. Okay? Yeah, that was the first thing I thought of, to be honest with you. But at the same time, what's interesting about this particular week is that we are wrapping up Scorpio birthday season, and we're transitioning into the Sagittarius birthday season, right? So the Queen of Cups could be any water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Temperance could be a Sagittarius. It could be the same person. Maybe this person's on the cusp. Or you could be maybe dealing with 2 people. One of them could be a very late Scorpio, and the other one could be a very early Sagittarius. And maybe they're throwing a birthday party together. Or maybe you're going to 2 birthday parties, and you will have to shell out some money to buy them birthday presents. Okay, for others of you, maybe you are donating money or giving money to this Queen of Cups if they need like medical attention or something like that. Because Temperance could also be a card of healing. Okay, or Temperance could also be a card of patience. All right, so maybe this Queen of Pentacles has been patiently waiting. All right, because the remaining 3 cards on the table are all Pentacles, right? The 6, the Ace, and the Page of Pentacles. So I think this is you having to spend some money, Virgo. All right, yeah, so that's how I see this. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Virgo, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Emperor, the Knight of Wands, clarified by the Page of Wands. We have the Nine of Pentacles, clarified by Judgment. And we'll also have the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries in particular. Well, Virgo, here's the deal. If you want to have some good time, if that's what you want to do, then you will definitely have that with this Emperor. If you are thinking long term, I don't see it as of right now. I don't see it. I don't see it on the table. There is no card suggesting, and it doesn't even feel this way, that it's going to be something long term. But I still see you guys having a good time if you want to. If you don't want to, then definitely reject this person. You will have a judgment call to make anyway, right? But yeah, you got the Emperor, the first card that came out. They're coming back. They're coming back hot and heavy with the Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands. This is what they're offering you. But those 2 cards combined together, they just want to have a little fun with you. That's pretty much it. That's it. At least for now. Right? And the Emperor is the person coming back. So the Emperor could be an Aries you're dealing with, but the Emperor could be like a boss figure. Okay, maybe this person is a boss. They could be your ex-boss. The Emperor could be an ex-husband, by the way, right? Ex-spouse. Okay, but yeah, they don't want to get serious with you. The Nine of Pentacles clarified by judgment. I think that's you having to make a judgment call as to what you want to do about this. All right, cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Virgo, this week. We have the Four of Cups. We have the Page of Pentacles clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Hierophant clarified by the Three of Pentacles, and we have the Five of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Taurus. So here's the deal. We actually start with the Four of Cups, right? Then we have the Five of Cups on the bottom of the deck. The Four of Cups is a card of a rejection, right? So you will either hear from a company or a person who rejected you in the past, and they will ask you if you're still interested. Or you may get rejected by one person, by one company, but there will be a second offer from a different entity, and that one will definitely ask you if you're interested. They will offer you a job. Okay? If you're into education, by the way, it could be an educational job. The Hierophant right next to the deck could be a Taurus you're dealing with, but it is a card of education, all right? It's also a card of religion. Maybe it's a religious job, or it could be a card of spirit, something spiritual. But in general, the Hierophant could be a card of something formal and official. All right, so you definitely have something coming your way. The Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles, those two clarifiers, are both work, business, and finances cards. So if you do get rejected, don't give up. You have another offer coming in, but if this offer is coming from the past who rejected you, if I were you, I would at least consider it. I would at least consider. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Virgo. But I think at this point you're already expecting it. I hope you are. We have the Hierophant, the Eight of Wands, the Three of Cups clarified by the King of Swords, and we have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it's simply a repeat of the first spread. It really is. Right? You're dealing with this King of Swords clarifying the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is some kind of a party, event, gathering, reunion, right? And the Hierophant, the first card I came out, could be a Taurus. You're dealing with the Hierophant is a card of something traditional or something formal, something official. So maybe you're invited to go to that type of an event, right? And that's where you'll meet this person. Or maybe this King of Swords is inviting you, right? But from what I saw in the first spread, I think this is where you will be introduced to this King of Swords. Right? The Eight of Wands clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. Both cards could be interpreted as cards of literally going somewhere. Literally going. Okay? The Eight of Wands is also the Cupid's arrows card. The Wheel of Fortune could be a start of a cycle. Could simply be a start of a cycle between you and this King of Swords. So yeah, be on the lookout of some kind of an event. Most likely it has something to do with family, tradition, maybe education for some of you. Something among those lines. Alright, Virgo, so that's what I have for you for this reading, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Virgo, have an amazing week.